So the Ontario NDP have like this long, rich history of losing elections with terrible ad campaigns, where they tend to put the populace asleep. And when Andrea Horwath released this ad,
This past year, we've learned what really matters in our lives. And what government does, or doesn't do, also matters.
Huh? What? Oh, right, ads, that's right. It is like the Ontario NDP forget that this is their constituency.
He's in tune. Hey, good day. Welcome to the Great White North. I'm Bob McKenzie. This is my brother Doug.
So when they release these ads that put us to sleep, we tend to just vote for Buckabeer, right? We tend to vote for the People. And so I've been terrified that, well, here it is. But then they come out with this attack ad against Steve Del Duca that's breathed some life into their campaign.
This guy? He's gotta go.
So right off the hop, they're just like, Doug Ford, fuck this guy, let's move on. Because we all know, like, Doug Ford is a disaster, and I'm so looking forward to the ad campaigns against this idiot. But this is a Steve Del Duca attack ad, so shall we carry on?
But this guy thinks the job belongs to him. You might not remember his name.
Like, sick burn, guys. Sick burn. Who? Like, who is this guy? Nobody knows. So, we're gonna find out.
But you'll never forget his record as Kathleen Wynne's right-hand man, making big cuts and bad choices together, slashing healthcare, and sending your hydro bill through the roof. Now he wants to be premier, to do it all again.
Like, just laying them out with, like, machine gun fire. Like, oh, you want to be premier, eh? Like, forget you. Forget you. It's like the NDP are taking a big boot, putting it right on Steve Del Duca's face and just saying, back into your hole, Steve Del Duca. And I mean, the reality is Steve Del Duca, he doesn't have a seat, right? He's got no actual power here right now. And yeah, exactly as they're pegging him with, he's a Kathleen Wynne kind of toady. We were so upset with Kathleen Wynne here in Ontario and with the Wynne government in Ontario that we literally voted a drug-dealing college dropout who beats his wife so that we could get rid of her. And then we're going to suddenly turn around and vote in one of her toadies? No, not if the NDP have anything to say about it.
Stephen Del Duca, back for power, not for you.
I love this slogan at the end. Back for power, not for you. Oh, it's so perfect. Putting the word for in between each triplicate. So this ad actually waylays a lot of fears I've had about the Ontario NDP. They have a history of running very bad campaigns. They have a history of running these sort of soft, limp, let's fill the music with piano and the life force of our kind of thing.
This past
Forgetting again, this is their constituency. So you need to talk to these guys. And this is exactly how you talk to these guys, right? You remind them that the power structure that was previous, the Wynne government and Steve Del Duca, was a failure for Ontarians. I am super, super hype to see what kind of ads they come out with against the Doug Ford Conservatives. Because guess what? The Doug Ford Conservatives are a group of rapacious sociopaths who are restructuring our society to destroy it. If you can't make a campaign ad against that, and if you can't successfully defeat that in an election, then you need to resign. And it looks like Andrea understands that it's go time now. It's go time now. This is her last kick of the can. She knows it, and she's not going down without a fight. I look forward to seeing it. If you've made it to this point, you gotta like, you gotta share, you gotta subscribe. Those are the rules of the internet. I don't make them up. I just enforce them. Please consider donating to my Patreon down below. We got to be supporting leftist voices. We got to be putting money in the tin. We got to put our money where our mouth is, because Lord knows the conservatives and the corporate media is doing exactly that. Come to my live stream, 6 to 9 Eastern Standard Time, right? We've got a great community going on. We're organizing a revolutionary project here. Please join in. You guys are doing really wonderfully out here, right? Like, these billionaires spend billions of dollars to gaslight you instead of spending a penny to keep you off the streets. You are a divine being, living in divine energy. And yeah, we could use some of it right now. Good luck. We're gonna need it.